Go, see where he casts to. Bit of a hole out there. This is why I call this spot Surface Paradise. Look at this guy cruising along, stand-up paddle boarding. Pretty popular these days. Not sure if we'll get him here, just going through the evening sun. Don't forget folks, this is a May evening here. It's not the middle of summer, but probably like an English summer is probably more or less equivalent to our summer here. So no wonder lots of English people like to migrate out to Australia. Although the cost of living would be a little bit different to what they would have been used to for years ago now. It's pretty expensive living in Western Australia. Surfers catching the waves. Check this out. Oh, he's wiped out. This guy's going all the way into shore. Awesome stuff. That paddle board is a long way out. I hope there's no toothy critters out there coming in for an evening feed tonight. For his sake. We've had a few. Well, we're the shark capital of the world, as the viewers know from the previous commentary. That looks to me like shark bait. Anyway, it's a clear day, so you should be able to see something coming. Not that you'd be able to do much of it if it did. And that's the rock to get off, just out there. Is either packing up already or moving up to the rocks, I'd say. Certainly, I reckon that'd be a good spot to try fishing for as well. That rock platform out there. Trig Island, I believe they call that. Just off the rocks there. Any luck? I saw you get that little one. That was a little brim, was it?
Little brim.
Yeah.
A little red.
Oh, yeah.
Some other than
Exactly.
I know the stinker.
I was going to say, is there a hole out there? I thought you had a sinker on. Is there a hole out there somewhere, is there?
There's a whole passage going out.
Yes.
The waves
Yeah.
moves everything around.
Do you come down here very often, or?
This time I'm here.
Yeah.
I usually go over there. I'm going down.
Is that what they call Trig Island over there? Is
Yeah,
that where they? That's where they catch the tailor from, isn't it? Where they?
Yeah, but you see where the guys paddling on the outside?
Yes.
Just there they stand.
Okay.
They put full suit on.
Yep.
They catch tailor here.
Okay.
But
Low tide.
high tide now.
Yeah.
But just after high.
Yeah.
But it's very calm today.
Sure. So I always wonder, that's actually where they walk out and
Yeah, I walk out there.
and stand.
They stay more on the south side. You get the first pool, you get a little bit of reef going out.
Yeah.
Another pool. On that side it's all reef. There's fish there in the channel more or less.
So on the southern side of it.
On the southern side.
Yeah. Okay. But they knew the exact right conditions, wouldn't they?
Oh yes, for today. You can walk out nicely.
Yeah.
But like the water picture.
Of course, yeah. I'm a tailor fisherman myself, yeah. I go up to Kelbarry for them, so yeah. Kelbarry, yeah.
Where you catch the tailor.
Go to the other side of the point and walk out on the reef behind the main Chinaman's Point. We walk behind the reef and walk out like they do here, yeah. They got a 90 centimetre one a few years ago up there. It's quite big. Like, yeah.
It's about what, 9 kilos?
I reckon it was about 6, but it was wide, yeah, and long. I reckon it was only about 6, yeah.
A friend of mine caught one such many years ago down at Cottesloe.
Yep.
8 kilos.
They don't get them like that very often anymore, do they?
85 centimeters.
Yeah. Yeah. I must admit, I didn't weigh the one I caught. I just measured it, so I don't know, but yeah.
95?
90, yeah.
90?
Yeah.
90. Not many people can say that.
No, you get a lot at 50 or 60, but yeah.
Yeah, 50, 60.
Yeah.
The biggest one, 13.5 pounds.
Yeah, that's a fair whack.
6 kilos.
Do you go out yourself off the edge there or not?
No, far away.
Yeah.
South Africa.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's where you caught the fish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where we used to get in. Oh, up to 18 pounds.
Brilliant stuff. Yeah.
We can't eat them anymore.
Okay?
We can't eat them anymore.
No. No.
Dry. That's so Dutch.
The only way to eat tailor is straight out of the ocean, straight on the pan.
Yeah, but like I said, mustn't be too big.
Oh, yeah, the 40 centimetre one's the best, so put the big ones back. Put the big ones back, let them...
Even 45, yeah.
Yeah.
But after that...
Yeah, don't they, the school tailor are the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get any fingers up there?
I've always fished for tailor, but I want to start fishing more for pinkies and mulloway, because I've sort of done a lot of that tailor stuff now. So.
Oliver, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I saw one caught like that in the river, of all places, 2 weeks ago. Just in the river, yeah.
Oh, you've been fishing now, you've been up there?
Yeah, I got up and back a bit, yeah.
Oh,
but he caught a, he caught a little tailor and just put it out, you know, perfect little tailor. And like
very good.
Yeah.
For anything.
Exactly. It's natural, isn't it, you know?
That is very good bait.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So where will you head to now?
Which beach? You can get some flint riding.
Yeah.
They say also you get here King George.
Yes.
The guys reckon snorkeling out there.
Yeah.
Sometimes they see some. I have tried a few times.
Albany.
Off the beach.
Let's go to Albany.
Albany, yeah.
It's a fair drive.
You know Peaceful Bay?
Yeah.
What do they call it? Remshead?
I don't know. I know where Peaceful Bay is, but I don't know the actual, that part of it. Yeah.
Remshead?
Funny of them. Yeah.
In the first time down, what, 5 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Not even one.
Really?
Not even one. We used to get 20, 30 a day.
Fished out.
Just now you hit your phone. I am fine. Just become twice up and down.
Absolutely.
4 or 5 times.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Good luck. Little recipe to success. Just always ask the old timers. They'll pretty much tell you everything. Sun setting. Nice old guy. we're going to head out to that pier up there. Don't really think it's a pier, more of a mole, a groin. A boat harbour. We'll check out some of the nice boats up there too, people. For any of you worldwide visitors that want to come to Perth one day, Hillary's is a must check out. So we'll head up there now and get some footage, see if they're getting any fish up there. That spot there looks pretty good to me. I reckon that'd fish well at night just there. Sun setting.